god! Haley just discovered the Palico Wro-oggi outfit, and you guys absolutely have to see it.
Okay.
All right.
This is actually
Just
kind of cute.
go and do the preview for the entire outfit on that.
I was reading about Ricky Martin.
I know. It's important, I know. God, his weapon, it's so good!
The Palico one?
The Palico one.
Palico Wro-oggi. Holy shit, that's Ricky Martin, baby.
There he is.
Is that the one with like the giant mustache?
Yeah.
Is that what you're referring to? All right.
You could preview the entire outfit by clicking X on the white thing. Does that make sense to you?
Yes, it is glorious.
And the weapon is like the fucking giant guitar that mariachi
Yeah.
bands have that I don't know the name of.
He's got like a tankard hanging off the back and like a bedroll.
He has a bedroll.
Yeah. Do you guys?
He's ready to party.
Do you guys remember that like old cartoon where it was like a horse that hit people in the head with a guitar?
No.
It's
I
very.
I
did.
don't remember the horse that hits people in the head with the guitar. Oh, this is a pretty neat normal armor. It's just like a fucking cool-ass fucking knight.
Fucking.
Fucking fuck.
Okay, now Haley also discovered that the Palamute Izuchi armor looks like super awesome. It's like this crazy like. It's the
That's
Izuchi.
not Izuchi, it's the bone armor.
Oh, it's the bone armor. Okay.
Oh my, whoa.
Isn't that
You
awesome?
just look like a skeleton robot.
That is a fucking, like, level 4 CR enemy in Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah, pretty much. It does, like, I can't blame them for getting rid of, like, the other armor. You know, like, there's always 2 armors for everything because of Gunner and Blade Master.
Mm-hmm.
I can't blame them for getting rid of that because they have to make 3 armors for every armor now.
Yeah.
4 because male and female.
4 because male and female. You mean type 1 and type 2, Chris?
Sorry, correct. There's a way to make a 3 genders joke, but type 3 isn't an option, so...
Look, we respect that not everyone falls into the gender binary, but we're not designing more than 2 models.
I mean,
they allow you to put
fair,
facial hair
within
on
those-
either body type and
Yeah.
whatever
Yeah.
hairstyle you want, so...
everything you could do is then like, you know, unisex, or is it the opposite? Whatever.
Infinisex.
Are we done? Or another one?
I'm done.
Haley's
personally.
done.
I don't care.
I'll let you two decide if I'm done or not.
I have
Tight.
to work tomorrow, so I'm done.
Yeah. What is your opinion, Jordan?
I don't care. Like, if you want to stay up for a bit longer, I can. But
Press plus. Go over a couple. Quick game. So save and then and then anytime in Monster Hunter, anytime you quit, it asks you to save beforehand anyway. So usually you can just go to quit.
But also, you could save 5,000 times before you quit.
Which is what me and Chris do all the time.
it's just very easy to save.
What do you think? You like it?
Yeah.
All right. We've done it. Kire?
We become
I-
Monster
Monster
Hunter
Hunter
Rise.
Rise.
That was chilling.
And
Was it?
supposed to be.
I thought it was pretty fucking expected, and
I hope you fucking scared Tim.
I can stay up for some more as long as I'm
All right.
quiet.
I don't know if I'm gonna last too much longer, but yeah, I can go for a little
Yeah,
bit.
I don't think I will either. My brain is tired for some reason.
Same.
Well, that's normal.
You guys ever feel like your brain is just like dripping out of your ears?
Ew.
No, I can't say I.
Yeah, I've had
Jordan,
those moments.
That one's normal too? Okay.
Yeah, like if your brain is spread out of the ear, it just means that your brain is growing too big and it's shedding some of its weight.
You know I have earwax issues.
Do you?
Haley just stubbed her toe because she insulted me. Directly correlated.
That's justice, baby.
Yeah, this is a dangerous household, and you.
Go on.
No, you insult someone, you get a stub toe. Just how it goes in the Tim Carlos.
The real
debate.
world TM.
I love that show.
Bring it back, IMO.
I loved when Jimmy.
Welcome to the real world, jackass.
Oh, the best crossover to ever exist.
Just my leg.
What'd you do?
That.
What was it?
It just banged it on the bed.
Oh, I almost did that earlier. I wonder if we need to scoochie our mattress a bit.
I'd recommend just taking the bed and making sure it knows its place by throwing it out the window.
Yeah, just
Just throw it out the window.
get rid
Haley.
of the entire bed. That'll solve the problem.
It didn't cost much anyway, right?
Yeah, I'll help. I help put it together. I help bring it into this world. I can take it out.
This is true. You wanna plug this in and
Jordan's loin, they're sprung. Does your mattress have springs?
I don't like that.
No. It's I think just kind of like a standard like stuffed mattress of some sort. I actually don't know what like the standard IKEA mattress is. I don't think it's springs, but it's not like it's not like a foam.
I guess we'll never know.
And knowing is half the battle.
The other half is killing people.
Yes. Knowing is half the battle. The other half is lasers. Man, I'm a bit tired.
Yeah, same. Did Tim die?
Yes, he's gone.
Oh no.
We'll mourn his death.
Will we?
Meh.
Okay.
Dibs on, I don't know, his hair.
It's a weird thing to call dibs on, bro.
Yeah, it was. But I guess I'm going with it now. Like, it's mine. And I got big plans for that hair. Big plans.
I don't want to know them.
Yes, you will learn, though. Everyone will learn. Together.
Together. Okay, I'm gonna switch back to TV. Are we still going?
Yeah, we'll do one more.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know if I heard a Chris tired conversation happen.
I mean, a tired conversation is happening right now.
Oh.
In the sense that I'm very tired and having a conversation, and maybe those two things should be done at the same time.
Oh yeah, how was your test, by the way?
Fine.
Fine?
Yeah, I think so.
That's good.
I don't know. This, I don't know, just kind of have to, it's a dead sprint to the end, so.
Yeah. Is it rough right now?
A bit. I don't know. This last week was pretty busy, and next week's going to be pretty busy, and then I don't think there's really like a light week again until May when school's over.
Yeah, I was gonna say, are y'all doing the same thing as last semester where it was just no days off?
Yeah, spring break was canceled.
It's fucked up.
Yeah,
I get
mean,
it, but it's fucked up.
yeah. it
Yeah.
sucks.
Okay, so Chris, would you like to do a Wro-oggi where we actually fight the Wro-oggi
Oh, hell yeah.
for the actual quest?
Yeah, I love a Wro-oggi.
So we can all make a mariachi cat.
I don't enjoy fighting a Wro-oggi, but I love an armor.
I'm going to get my headphone. Am I heard?
You're heard?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Let's see. So make sure you bring all of your antidotes.
I mean, it doesn't matter if you do or don't, because...
Well, it'll have them anyway. Is there anything you can eat that has a chance of like not doing status ailments on you or something?
No, I checked.
There used to be, didn't there?
Eknasum and Great Wro-oggi are both threat level 2-star.
Cool.
Okay.
Izuchi, Baggy, and Arzuros, threat level 1-star.
That makes sense.
That makes sense. I think Badum and Shh kind of make me want to die.
Like I said, we should cancel them.
Well, alright, you go through their old tweets and see if we can find anything.
These, like, fucking watercolor monster portraits are so good.
They're
Yeah.
excellent, yeah.
They are very good.
They would make very good watercolor tattoos, just saying.
God.
Depends how much you like this game, I guess. What if they add Valstrax in a later patch? You know, like, they kind of have to add Valstrax, right? He's like the portable team's guy.
I really fucking hope.
Yeah, I mean...
That would be amazing if they...
Yeah.
I mean, they didn't bother in World, but that's not the same dev team. So
I mean, they
probably
would
didn't
have
care as
to,
much.
like, rework his area bomb attack to have, like,
Yeah.
a delineated sphere of effect.
Why so?
I mean, because, like...
Because they want to make it easier?
No, just because it's, because, like... It feels like in small zones, it basically just destroyed the entire zone, right?
Probably, yeah.
So, like, I mean, so there aren't zones anymore, so they would have to, like, set up, like, a more defined and clear range, I feel.
That's probably true, yeah. But that said, there are zones, unlike World, there are zones in this one that the monster cannot go. So, like,
That's true.
that already kind of helps.
That is true.
They already kind of took it back to, like, arena-style zones, which are infinitely better than a
Yes.
fucking dank-ass hallway.
So
that a
many
Devil Joe
fucking
is in.
hallways. Where it's like a Devil Joe and a fucking Delameter are
Devil
both trying to fight.
Devil Joe and Delameter, somehow a Barioth as well.
And then, like...
God, Jordan, the other day...
Oh my god, yes.
We were... So, like, Chris and I were like, oh, well, Rise is coming out, and we're probably never going to play World again, so might as well, like, marathon it. By marathon, we mean we did 4 hunts, because that is easily the maximum amount of hunts you could ever get done within, like, 4 hours of that game.
Right.
And so we were just fighting, I don't know, like, kind of like a story quest sort of thing, where it, like, progresses the story forward. And so it was a kind of tougher hunt. It was like a subspecies of a monster. But
Yeah.
in Monster Hunter World, every single map has 3 monsters on it at all times.
Right.
And we wish we were recording this fucking match, because it was just, like, untenable the entire time. There were 3 monsters in the same zone, like, I swear 50% of the time, and 2 monsters in the same zone, like 75 to 80% of the time.
Also, the 2
Right.
monsters were the same exact monster.
Yeah.
Oh.
The 2 monsters were the subspecies type monster and the other thing. the other thing that it's a subspecies
And
of,
like the
but also they
subspecies
look
was
like no
almost
different.
identical. Like there was
Yeah.
almost no difference between the two.
And also, it's an ice thing, and it puts like ice on the floor and gives you ice blight. And so there were two of those guys, and then also a Barioth who shoots tornadoes that give you ice blight.
Also, all of them are flying all of the time.
It was like one of the single most miserable monster hunts I've ever had. And like, unfortunately, I don't know, I don't think we even thought World could get that bad.
Oh, stand corrected.
Bitch is running
That
away.
game is just, you know.
Yeah, it wasn't
Part of the problem with that game is that it's not meant to be played by two people ever,
no.
because it just sucks that way.
It's like not meant to be played with people.
It's not, no. Like what we're doing right now is not how that game is designed even a little bit.
Interesting. Seems like a bad design choice for a Monster Hunter game.
Yeah, sure does. Like, I'll probably get another one if they make another one like in that style. He was there. But honestly, like maybe not if we all can't play, or if like I don't know 4 people that can play, because it's just not fucking fun otherwise.
If they fix the cutscene bullshit, maybe.
Maybe, yeah.
Because the cutscenes like destroy that game so much.
Absolutely, yeah. It like wants you to play the whole thing through, or you do it multiplayer or something, and they're not separated. So like you have to view the cutscenes separately before joining as a group. But that doesn't make sense with how hubs work.
Sounds bad.
So pretty much every time we play World, and this is the last I'll say of it, but pretty much every time we play World, Chris and I have to log on, which takes like 15 minutes for that game for some reason, and then, you know, invite each other to a party, which takes a while. The loading screens take like 2 minutes each, and then we enter a story quest. Chris enters a story quest, and I enter that story quest separately. We both put them up separately so that we can view the cutscenes. Then someone exits the story quest to join the other person doing the story quest after they've watched their cutscenes.
Seems absurd.
It's miserable. And this is like, then rinse and repeat for like however many quests we do.
Yeah, it just seems like a ridiculous amount of work to put into.
Yeah. Also, I was showing Chris that the load times for quests in this are like 15 seconds, and in Monster Hunter World they're like almost 2 minutes.
They're insanely long. Like, I accept a village quest and then can just instantly hit right trigger and be loading into it in this. It takes like a full minute to even load the quest to go to the black loading screen to get into the quest.
Right. They have to prepare the quest somehow before they start loading the quest. So there's like a separate load, preload. And this is the most popular Monster Hunter game ever made. But I think it's just because people are used to that bullshit in every single game they play.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
they would rather have like the most high-end, most like high visual fidelity graphics, even at the expense of like 5-minute loading times.
Hey, but I mean, in theory, the next/current generation consoles are supposed to just eliminate loading screens with some cool proprietary tech, but also
that would be fantastic, obviously.
But also,
I'm
like,
not.
literally no video games.
Yeah, I'm not going to buy a PS5 even for Monster Hunter. I would probably rather keep playing this one.
If you're interested in any new video game consoles.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Game Pass seems interesting, but
Switch is more or less the only video game console that needs to exist anymore.
yeah.
It's the only one that is like warranted existing.
And did you see like the fucking CEO of like PlayStation was like, "Oh, I don't get why people want backwards compatibility. It's stupid. Old games are stupid."
Yeah, did you see why that came up
Right, because
recently, specifically?
Because they're literally shutting down
Yeah.
all PlayStation stores
Yeah.
pre 4 or whatever.
Yeah.
So just like every game made before that time is just gone until they decide to re-release it, maybe.
Yeah. Just like one of those assholes who's just like, "Well, we're watching a black white movie when I can watch a movie in color," and it's just like,
Which, by the way, PS2, like one of
The answer is
easily,
because black and white movies actually hurt my eyes.
well, I mean that's a valid excuse.
PS4 being like perhaps the best video game console of all time, like easily up there. Did I say PS4? I meant PS2 if I did.
I mean, yeah, like I was gonna say PS4, really? Like,
No, not PS4, definitely not.
PS4, I mean, it does have a lot of good fucking shit.
It's probably like better than PS3, maybe.
oh, it's
Definitely
I mean,
better
like,
than PlayStation 3.
Yeah, wasn't the PS3 widely considered like the worst console in that generation?
Yeah, it's like
I think so, yeah.
it's like 2, 4, 1, 3 in power ranking of PlayStations.
Yeah. Except 5 might be below it right now.
Well, yeah, I didn't count it
But it's
because
too,
I mean
too early to count it.
the only 2 exclusive games on it are Astro's Playroom, which is like a pack-in game to show off the controller technology, and the
Which I've heard
Demon's
is
Souls
kind of
remake.
The controller technology.
Which
was
also,
pretty cool.
who gives a shit about the Demon Souls remake too? Like, I feel like talk about that came and went in an instant because they're like, oh yeah, it's Demon Souls, it's hard. Cool.
Yeah,
People were into it, but it definitely didn't necessarily make a huge splash.
because like even if they're like popular games, they're still fucking niche.
They are.
Yeah,
they are
exactly.
niche.
That is not a system seller
Yeah.
game, no matter who you ask.
It'll be interesting to see how this generation kind of plays out because probably in another like year or so, Microsoft is going to be able to start like releasing exclusive Bethesda games.
That's true.
That's true, yeah.
Why did it just run away immediately?
I don't know. Except for, like, Elder Scrolls, they've promised is going to still be multi-platform, but who knows? They could just change their mind on that, and consumers would have to deal with it.
They own it now. They like, I don't know. Maybe there's some kind of like legal. They're like,
There probably is.
maybe Bethesda's obligated to like release the next game on PlayStation.
I'm sure they got some money from Sony to make it, you know?
Yeah. And like and then on the flip side, like I get the value of like exclusivity, but like, wouldn't you rather just sell like another 100,000 copies of the game or whatever?
Well, right, yeah.
I don't know. It's one of those things where like I understand how it's like probably it makes like sense to like sell some games as exclusives, but for the big titles, like it has to make less sense to sell it that way.
I mean,
Just
the
because you can-
counterpoint is that if the big titles sell consoles.
Yeah, but there has to be a tipping point, right? Where like the amount of consoles you sell for being exclusive is less than the money you would make from just selling it on all consoles.
Well, the other thing at this point is that, I mean, like, maybe Sony can petition to get Bethesda games on their consoles, but they'll have to pay Microsoft for it at this point.
Yeah.
Kind of like how they were like, hey, or how Microsoft was like, we want a Blu-ray player in our thing, and Sony was like, fuck, you gotta pay for it.
Yeah. I guess
But,
Sony owns the copyright to that or whatever, the patent.
Right.
Yeah.
All of those missed. Oh, that one didn't go. Hit or miss. Guess I never miss.
Huh?
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
That's the way I like it.
It's a much better ending instead of what I was doing. Ah, that was right in my head.
Anyway.
In my head.
Wro-oggi Wro-oggi.
And now do the Great Jaggy thing?
I don't think I could do it anymore.
No, I think we've had this discussion. Anyone break that next route?
Yeah.
There, I mean, that's pretty much.
That's pretty much.
It may not have the same level of energy as it used to, but that's the idea.
It's also like late.
This is true.
It's late. There might be neighbors who could hear it if I go full out.
Yeah.
Oh,
God,
Well, it's
Oh.
fine.
that I didn't even like comprehend that was about to end.
yeah.
Good job, AOM.
Hunting Horn might be fun now.
Cool.
I
good.
might just stick with Hunting Horn for a little while.
Good. I want every weapon to be fun.
It's true. Like with most weapons, I'm sure I'm nowhere near actually maximizing its potential, but I'm doing well enough.
Who cares about maximizing
Yeah.
potential?
I don't. Not in this game. Like,
Like, maybe when we get
A
to GR,
lot of players
it's
do,
maximum, but well, a lot of people are stupid.
well, when we get through G rank and
Yeah. Let's run
decide
GR.
to start one-shotting monsters.
Yeah, we can start worrying about stuff then.
I wonder if they're gonna call it G or Ultimate, or whatever what did they call it?
Master.
Master rank.
I like Master Rank. I like
Oh, hey,
Master
there's
Rank
an
better
Actathon.
than G, I think.
Master makes more sense for sure for the Western audience. I don't even know. There's not even really a reason why they called it G rank. They just thought it sounded cool in Japan because they do that a lot.
Yeah.
And like, you heard of this letter? It's a lot of English people use it.
It's called G. This. This
Is
a
my
bucket.
lab.
Oh.
Oh.
I went with the potential, the TF2 one that Jordan would have laughed at.
Yes.
Dear God, there's more. No.
It's really good. But that is a very good video, but that like specific line is
It's such a good joke.
yeah.
Check your Wro-oggi stats. I wonder if there's a Wro-oggi. There's probably not a Wro-oggi charge blade, right? They didn't bother designing a new charge blade for Wro-oggi, right?
I
Who knows?
think I need one normal Wro-oggi scale and then just ore, and I can make it. Hide 2 plus 2 is 4 plus 3 is 7, which is how much I have. King's Beak 1, and I have 2. Okay, I need 3 total Wro-oggi scales, and I only have 1. Wro-oggi. Oh no, I still need 2 great Wro-oggi brace. Okay, so I still will need 1 more great Wro-oggi hunt.
So, oh, okay. In the weapon trees, what is the white? Oh, that means I can craft it, right? Okay. Don't I already have the ore one though? Oh, I upgraded it to the Izuchi. Never mind. Okay, let me make another ore one.
Just go down both paths.
Yeah.
I think I really
Yeah, there's so few. Oh, go ahead.
I just have to say I appreciate how they've set up the weapon upgrade tree now.
Yeah, it's okay now.
It's,
I found it really frustrating later on.
Yeah, I can see that.
But to start out, if you get a bunch of them going, like
Yeah.
It depends.
it's
It depends on how frequent you're going to be able to break in. Like with the Izuchi tree, that's right off from the ore, or you can just craft
Right.
the Azuchi one from scratch, it looks like. But
Which knowing, and also, I don't think the retro grade thing, whatever, like going back, what do decompose? Like what the fuck do you call that? Is there a name for it? The thing where you
back.
Okay, roll back. That wasn't a thing in World, was it?
It may have been.
I honestly don't know. Okay, so it's about as good. Do you want to hunt something else? I'm still fine.
Yeah. I can keep going.
Sure. Let's do one. Let's do one more. I'll do one more.
One more.
One more. I'll do one more. How about one more?
Another day, another dollar.
What?
One day more.
One more.
What the? What is that, Jordan? What is happening?
I don't know. What did it sound like?
Oh my, concerned! I've never heard you sound like that.
Wait, what did it sound like? Just like diseased or something?
Were you breathing in?
Kind of doing like a vocal fry kind of thing.
Okay, it sounded like one more.
Stop.
You kind of sound like Justin McElroy now.